Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and here I've got my second design using this week's Nail Team Glitters of the Week, the Sparkling Glitter Collection. Now this is a huge glitter collection with 30 glitters in it, so I have used 5 in this video. So if you'd like to see which 5 I have used, then please keep watching. Working on Lottie today because she was feeling a little bit left out. As always, crystal clear, and I've already done my thin clear base on these nails, and for the cover powder I am using Primrose beautiful sparkly cover powder. Now the sparkling glitters in this set are champagne, gold, bronze god, this one's so pretty, rose bling, another gorgeous one, and lavender sparkle. And I've gone super simple with this design, and I've just done a glitter ombre using these 5 colours, just because I wanted to do something simple and show off a few of the glitters. I've actually done another glitter ombre in gel polish, which is on my Instagram, so go and check that design out because it's using 4 different glitters from this collection. It's at Cinderhelly Nails, and I will have more designs on there over the week using these glitters. So starting on the pinky, and I'm using Lavender Fields, just check my notes, Lavender Sparkle, and I'm just applying that at the tip and just blending it back just past sort of that base nail free edge, and I'm going to let it set in place before doing the cover powder at the cuticle. On the ring finger I am using Rose Bling. Now what I love about this sparkling glitter collection is, so I said it's 30 glitters, half of it beautiful holographic glitters of all the colours, everything you need, silvers, golds, reds, pinks, blues, purples, greens, you name it. And the other half are sort of iridescent mixes. Really, really pretty glitters. So it's a really versatile collection. I highly recommend getting all 30, especially as a great starter collection. They are fine, small enough pieces. You can work them with gel polish, or obviously encapsulate them in acrylic, acrygel, hard gel, whatever you use. On the middle finger I've used Bronze God. How pretty is this one? And I thought these 5 glitters worked really, really nicely together. On the index finger we are doing Gold. So here you can see I'm just working it back slightly where I'm going to have that blend, and just sort of finishing it where the natural free edge would be. In this case it's the base nail free edge, and then I'm just adding more until I'm right down to the very tip, patting it into place because we will need to encapsulate, and I don't like bulk. I've kept the thumb in just to show the 5th glitter. This is Champagne. I love Champagne. It's got some sort of flecks of iridescent blue in there. It's a really, really pretty one. I've used it a few times in the past, possibly on videos, I'm not sure, but it's one I have used in the past. So again, I'm just patting all of that down, just using the tip of the brush just to move it around. These are multi-mix glitters, so you've got lots of different cuts and even shapes in some of them. So it's easy to get full coverage because you've got little and big pieces. Once all that glitter is done, and just let it set slightly so we don't move it, I'm going in with, my notes say pearl, but I'm sure it said it was primrose. With the cover powder at the cuticle, just tucking it in and around the cuticle, and then just blending it down over top of that glitter ever so slightly, just coming just a little way down. I don't want to cover all of that glitter at all. I just want to add you know, a little bit of cover powder fading over. If you'd prefer, you can do it the other way around. Do your cover powder first and you glitter over top. But you know me, I like doing this where the glitter sort of pops out from underneath. So here you can see I place my bead, then I get my brush behind it so I can really tuck it in, tuck it down, and then just sort of pull the rest of the product. I don't want to move the product, I just want to sort of pull and blend it down. It was a little bit patchy there, maybe slightly not big enough bead, so just added a little bit more, and then just go over and feather out the rest of that cover acrylic. I'm using the size 10 Kate acrylic brush from Gems. I'm starting to love this one as much as Eleanor. I'm not going to say more than, as much as. And I'm just finishing off doing this cover powder at the cuticle on all of these nails, and then these will need to be encapsulated in clear acrylic and filed. Now, because the cover powder is core and it is strength powder, you don't have to encapsulate right to the cuticle. If you have got enough thickness, you can start just a little way so that you've got your apex but not too much bulk at the cuticle. So sort of see what your thickness is like when you come to encapsulate if you're using a cover powder or a strength powder, especially at the cuticle. I want to make sure I encapsulate the blend and all of the glitter, and I've actually kept a little bit of encapsulating in for you guys. So using crystal clear, I tend to start sort of middle of the nail and then just sort of pull that product. You see I'm using the belly of my brush just to pat it down to the very tip, and then I'll just sort of flip my brush to blend it back and then pull it down. And if there's too much, I'll just use the tip of my brush just to slice it away, and then I'll go in with my second bead at the cuticle, tuck it in just like I did with the cover powder, and then I want to leave the bulk of the acrylic where I want the apex. I've done this on the rest of the nails off camera and then filed them so they are nice and smooth and shaped, and I wasn't happy with my apex, so just gone in with a bit more. I'd rather my apex be a little bit too high and then I can file it off than it being too low and then once I've filed having to add more. But here are these nails all freshly filed, already looking lovely in my opinion, and I just wanted simple glitter ombre on these nails. I wanted the glitters to be the focus point, so I'm not going to bother with any crystals or anything. On the other design I did, I added a few decals and made them a bit more spring-like, which I really loved. Could add some hand-painted swirls or something. You could add some crystals at the cuticle, but I wanted to keep them nice and simple. So give them a good clean over, get rid of any dust, fluff, any oils that are left from my fingers touching the nails. And now we're going to bring Miss Tina back in to do her job. And she has got a big job to do today because holographic nails, they need that top coat to really highlight how beautiful the holographic is. And just look at them come back to life. You will notice that I've pulled the thumbnail out. These hands don't go in the lamp very easily with the thumbnail, so I always take that out and do it separately. Obviously you can't do that with a client, but Lottie, you know, her hands don't move, so go. And it's quite nice to do a video design on Lottie for a change. I have been doing some designs with her but not videos. She's different to work with than my other two hands, so I had to get used to it. But I'll try and bring her in for a few more videos every now and then. God, I feel like I've let her down, left her out. She used to get lovely nails. Anyway, I'm going to finish top coating these nails and we're going to pop in the lamp for a 60-second cure, and this Holo ombre is done. And here they are, all cured, all finished, and all looking lovely and sparkly and beautiful. This is the set I would wear. It's a super easy design, a glitter ombre, but I think they're lovely. I don't think, for me, glitter ombres will never ever go out of fashion. Don't forget, if you are not working on a lottie and you're working on actual person nails, make sure you go in with a cuticle oil and then take all your lovely photographs to show off your designs. But that is the end of another video and another sparkling glitters set, and I'm so glad I was able to show off a few more from the collection with this design. What do you think? Which is your favourite glitter from this set? I love them all. I can't choose, so you guys let me know in the comments down below. As always, I will pop the links in the description box. This week and this week only, all the sparkling glitters are on offer. So now's time to grab a few whilst they are on special offer. But don't forget, once they go back up to full price, you can use my discount code HELEN5 for any full priced items at the nail team, and I will pop the links in the description box for you guys. I would love it if you could give this video a thumbs up and leave me any comments down below, because I love to know what you guys are thinking of the videos and the designs I am bringing you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and come and join us here for all of my madness, waffling and faffing. Oh, look at that thumb. How pretty is that? Oh. I'll pop some pictures at the end so you'll get another look at the thumb as well. But that is the end of this video and my second sparkling glitters video design of the week. There's still more to come, so be sure to check those out in the next couple of days. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my Instagram for all the other sparkling glitter designs I am doing this week, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Bye! Mwah!